Good afternoon, and welcome back to Tuesday's Good News. I'm your host, Daniel Fields, and today it's going to be a tearjerker. So grab those tissues and let's get started. Before we get into the news, guys, I just want you guys to use this as a place where you can share your good news. So you can go in the comments here and just let me know what's going on and what good things are going on in your life, and see if you make a feature in the next episode of Tuesday's Good News. Alright, so we're going to start this episode off with a mellow, happy, funny story. So in Netherlands, the airports use pigs to keep the skies safe. Crazy, right? Because the analogy is when pigs fly, because it'll never happen. So in the Netherlands, they decided to use pigs near Amsterdam's airport. 20 pigs joined a 6-week pilot program designed to reduce the number of goose strikes at the busy international hub. These pigs were allowed to settle in a 2-hectare sugar beet field between two of the airport's runways. The hopes was they eat up all the plant life and then the geese would just leave them alone. It's crazy. There's more pigs. They hired more pigs to work than TSA in Netherlands. That's crazy. The next one, it's very important for all you people with parents. So there is bracelets that keep people safe with the dementia. They're also used with kids with autism. So basically it's a bracelet that somebody wears, and there's it's kind of like a microchip, but with a certain device they can scan the area and pinpoint which way it is. So it's not like, you have a location on them, so it's not taking away anybody's freedom. It's if something happens and they leave and they get caught, or they get caught gone somewhere, they don't know where they are or anything, and they get reported missing, because they have this dementia bracelet on, they can kind of take this device and scan the area and see which way they are. It's pretty neat. It was founded in the United States, in Virginia, in 1999, but they've recently started using it for autism. So in Indiana, recently, a 7-year-old boy wandered away from his home who had autism. And now, as of today, there are more than 17,000 Project Lifesaver certified agents in the U.S. and Canada who can locate those wanderers in the average of 30 minutes. So from the time that they wander and they get off, 30 minutes. That's all it takes for somebody to find them once they get reported. That's pretty good. That's pretty good odds. Up next, we have a girl who joins Mensa at the age of 13 after scoring higher than Albert Einstein with no exam practice on her IQ test. Now, Mensa. When I read this, I didn't know what Mensa was, but it is a high IQ society. So anybody with a really high IQ gets into this society. Well, she joined it at the age of 13. Congratulations, Sophia. She got 162, so she got the high score for her age. So that's pretty crazy. Congratulations. I hope the world treats you right and everything goes the way it should go. Alright. I hope you all have your tissues and are ready for this one. Little League football isn't always known for its highlight reel plays like NFL or college. Players might break loose every now and then for a long touchdown, but most plays lean more towards the chaotic side than the effective side. There's something special, however, about being part of a team that teaches kids how to work together for a common goal. It encouraged hard work and dedication.
Go Dwayne! Woo!
Get that boy, go!
Woo!
This was a scene at East Hickman, Tennessee, where a player named Dwayne, who was diagnosed with cerebral palsy at the age of 2, was given the opportunity to score a touchdown. As happens in the best of these types of videos, players from both teams joined together to make it happen. Not only did the opposing players run alongside him to the end zone, but they cheered just as hard once he crossed the goal line. They're gonna remember this. Everybody involved is gonna remember this for the rest of their life. That's heartwarming right there. And that's why I say, no matter how much bad goes on in the world, there will always be good news. And when there is, we'll be right here to report it. And until next week, remember, be good to someone. Love someone. And if you want this to continue, because this is the last Tuesday's Good News of the 30-day series, if you want this to continue, leave a like. If you think this is cringy and you don't want to see it no more, let me know. And if this is the last time that you see Tuesday's Good News with your host, Daniel Fields, then it was good seeing you. But if not, I'll see you next week for a brand new edition with even more heartwarming stories on Tuesday's Good News.